glorified, given day to Columbus, and we know for a fact that he promoted a lot of the racism, genocide tactics that his colonial European masters trained him to do.
I don't like to spend too much time on the hypothetical, as it too often proves very little. I am fully aware that if I have an original computer program, which I don't, I probably could not sell it to you on the labor alone. If I did, you might never be interested in purchasing it. I would prefer to sell it to you on the weight of the medium it is written on and the packaging. The complication is the fact that the program is written in a language. A language is meant to be shared by anyone interested in understanding it. Anyone. Here we go. I would like to give you time to ask yourself a few questions about your personal accounting system. I would like to give you the time to ask yourself, how much is plastic worth? How much is plastic worth?
How much is plastic worth? As much as oil.
Okay. Is a gold card harder to make than a platinum card or a company logo card?
I'm not too sure about that.
What if your personal monetary transaction device, like your ATM card, were to be made of a solid metal? In the event of a free introductory trial, what solid metal would you choose?
How about love?
Hematite. Hematite.
Hematite. Good choice. If the system were to be crashed by government corruption or an actual spontaneous foreign attack, which is practically impossible with the current algorithms, meaning it would have to be an inside job. Would you be happier holding a piece of plastic in your pocket?
No.
No, I would not.
Do you think credit is a bad idea?
Yes. The worst. I hate having a credit card or an ATM card.
Here is the last question. Why are chairs made out of wood?
That's the only resources that we know how to make.
Ecosystem's pretty big. I think everything that...
So you say that that this world can support 7 billion people?
Not only that, at the rate we're going, we can probably feed them and have a surplus and have infrastructure unlike we can imagine.
How do you suggest that?
Simple. We let people be successful at what they are talented in.
That's right.
That's my suggestion.
Empower the people.
Yeah. What ideas would you have to create jobs without asking the government for help? Any ideas?
Be self-sufficient.
What ideas? What job market?
Solar.
Solar.
How to cultivate.
I like it.
How to
building
cultivate
dams.
No,
building dams.
No. Waterways.
You can create water out of
He's offering competition. What do you mean no? He's offering competition.
Listen to this. If you build dams, what happened to the fish? You're gonna adjust the ecological system. And then what some other guy was telling me that you can teach fishes to climb a fish ladder.
I got a feeling he can research that though.
No, there's this thing called NWAPA, which is the national authority. It's some kind of project that gets all the water that's in the northern poles, because all the glaciers that are up there, all that water melts and just melts into the ocean. There's this project that's been thought of where they could project all that water to go down. So it'll literally.
But you know, my whole thing is this: we got a vast ocean. Okay, we have the technology to actually get desalination. They use it in Santa Barbara already, and it works because they buy water from us. It's twice as expensive. Okay, so now they found a water source they can purify. Okay, and we don't have to build dams.
What about getting water from the air?
Yes.
What about getting water from the air? Are you okay with that?
Consolidation, yeah.
No consolidation. Decentralization.
Yeah.
Like anywhere you can have one.
Yeah.
Any city, anywhere.
We have a machine.
Straight it out of the air.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I'll be okay with that.
I like this guy. He's not that bad.
Cool.
He's all right.
Yeah, you can do that. If you can sustain, you can cultivate in a small area enough food for your family and your neighbor. I proved it.
I like that. That's cool. I don't like to spend too much time on the hypothetical, as it too often proves very little. I am fully aware that if I did have an original computer program, which I don't, I probably could not sell it to you on the labor alone. If I did, I might never be, or you might never be interested in purchasing it. I would prefer to sell it to you on the weight of the medium it is written on, and the packaging. The complication is the fact that the program is written in a language. A language is meant to be shared by anyone interested in understanding it. Here we go. I would like to give you the time to ask yourself a few questions about your personal accounting system. How much is plastic worth?
What do you mean? I don't understand exactly. Like, you mean how much is plastic worth to what?
To you.
To me? I mean, what do you mean by worth? Like, what is its intrinsic value? I mean, it could be worth a lot. It depends on if I need plastic at the time.
This is an individual question. I'm asking about you.
I'm just saying, like, so, like, it has a certain particular use value.
There we go.
So if I need to use plastic, it might be worth a lot at any given moment, but really, I mean, maybe I don't need plastic at the moment, it might be worth nothing, so it's dependent.
Okay, here we go. Is a gold card harder to make than a platinum card or a company logo card?
What do you mean by gold card? Like a gold credit card?
Sure.
Is it harder to make? I guess. I mean, if it's
than a platinum card or like a company logo card. Let me give you an example. I don't want to promote any JP Morgan Chase companies, but sadly, I have trusted my credit with them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a debt slave too. I don't want to be. I want to be free like every other American wants. All right, like this, company logo card.
Yeah.
Is it cheaper?
Is it cheaper than what?
Like a regular gold card or a platinum card? Physical card?
The cost of production might not be cheaper now.
Okay, there we go. That's we're getting somewhere now. Hold on, let me get this to the next point. Okay, what if your personal monetary transaction device, like your ATM card, were to be made of a solid metal? In the event of a free introductory trial, what solid metal would you choose?
I don't know. I mean, I don't understand the purpose. Like, what's the difference? Like, what difference does it make? I don't understand.
You get to choose the metal it's made out of.
So, like, if I just chose a random metal, I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter. Whatever's cheapest, I guess.
Really? Okay. Do you think credit? I'm sorry. If the system were to be crashed by government corruption or an actual spontaneous foreign attack, in which case, which is practically impossible with the current algorithms, meaning it would have to be an inside job, would you be happier holding a piece of plastic in your pocket?
Than what? Happier than what? Holding
a metal card.
Metal card? I mean, I guess, I see what you're saying. So you're saying you could use the metal like it was made out of gold and you'd actually have something of that value. I mean, that's fine. Well, I don't think it would matter that much. I mean, if the entire financial system collapsed, even if you had gold, it wouldn't, I mean, even if you had a little piece of gold, it wouldn't really...
Do you think credit is a bad idea?
Do you think credit's a bad idea? No, not inherently, no.
Why are chairs made out of wood?
They're not always made out of wood.
I know, but why do they continue making them out of the wood?
Why do people make chairs out of wood?
Why do they continue making them out of wood?
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a substance you can make chairs out of. Why not?
I don't like to spend too much time on the hypothetical, as it too often proves very little. I am fully aware that if I did have an original computer program, which I don't,
which you've written, yeah,
I probably could not sell it to you on the labor alone. If I did, you might never be interested in purchasing it.
You might. Okay.
I would prefer to sell it to you on the weight of the medium it is written on.
Okay.
And the packaging. The complication is the fact that the program is written on a language. A language is meant to be shared by anyone interested in understanding it.
Okay.
Here we go. I would like to give you the time to ask yourself a few questions about your personal accounting system.
Yeah.
How much is plastic worth?
However much I need to use it at a time.
Is a gold card harder to make than a platinum card or a company logo card?
Repeat the question one more time.
Is a gold card harder to make than a platinum card or a company logo card? Not that I support JP Morgan.
So when you say a gold card, you actually mean still a card made of plastic?
That's up to you.
Oh, don't lose that.
That's up to you. The answer's the same.
So they're all made of plastic, they're just different colors?
Yeah. Even if they were...
I guess they're about the same.
The labor's the same?
Yeah.
And whatever you use, actually.
The resources are the same, yeah.
Okay.
Except maybe a little hue or a little color there.
Alright.
Yeah.
What if your personal monetary transaction device, like your ATM card, were to be made of a solid metal? In the event of a free introductory trial, what solid metal would you choose?
Do I have to use a metal?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'd rather just use a password.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, if the system were to be crashed by government corruption or an actual spontaneous foreign attack, which is practically impossible with the current algorithms, meaning it would have to be an inside job, would you be happier holding a piece of plastic or a password?
If you use this word algorithm and then you say then it must be an inside job.
For this particular algorithm, yeah.
I'm just saying any algorithm in general.
No, this particular one, this one. This one.
What is an algorithm now? What defines the algorithm?
It's a huge part of a program.
Yeah, but an algorithm has a sustained function, that's just, very...
I can get into that. I can get into that. It's kind of hard for me to really put into words right now. I can get into that.
But when we make an algorithm of something, we actually just want to achieve the same function over and over and over again, and the information that you create as a result of using that algorithm becomes of use. So when
assuming it's impervious.
So if that information is not useful, then there's no reason to be dependent upon it.
Okay.
Which is, when you think about it, that's kind of how the market works right now. We're creating a lot of uncertainty and information that we can't use. And so if you want to call that an inside job,
No. This particular not someone else's. I'm not talking crap about other people's programs.
No, I'm saying in general, just in general. I know what an algorithm is and whatnot. But you didn't define an algorithm. You asked me about the cost of plastic. And
I can get into that. I'm sorry that I can't answer that right now.
All right. No, I'm trying to answer the question. I want you to answer the question most effectively as possible.
I want your honest answer, and if you can't answer that, that's fine, man. Let's keep going. Do you think credit is a bad idea?
No, I think it's a great idea.
Here's the last question. Why are chairs made out of wood?
Why are chairs not made out of wood?
Why are they made out of wood? Continue. Like, I go into a store, I'll see a chair out of wood.
Wood is a useful substance.
Okay. My answer is because gold is expensive.
No, whatever is useful, that's why I figured we use wood, because it's easy to work with, and it's got structure to it, be used. As far as gold, I don't really have any use for that substance. It looks pretty.
I have plenty of them, but I'm into like technology and stuff.
Yeah. Now they'll use gold in making certain wires and stuff like
Dude,
that.
I'll put gold on a bicycle on the inside of a motor, man.
Yeah, it shines nicely.
Yeah, it works pretty good. It conducts extremely well.
Yeah. Gold and yeah.
Where I am as I walk